4. Habitual gambling. Repeated engagement in gambling, which serves as a major cause of recklessness, financial loss, and ethical deterioration. The 6 punishments of gambling. 1. Winning breeds hostility. 2. Losing brings regret and grief. 3. Visible destruction of wealth. 4. Loss of credibility in legal disputes. 5. Abandonment by friends and officials. 6. Social rejection in marriage prospects. Certainly, let's deeply examine the 6 punishments of gambling as you listed. These are traditional or moral consequences that gambling brings upon an individual. In Buddhist ethics, cultural teachings, and classical morality, gambling is viewed as a pathway to ruin, social, financial, emotional, and spiritual. Here is a detailed breakdown of each of the 6 punishments, with interpretations and examples. The 6 punishments of gambling in detail. 1. Winning always brings protection. At first glance, this may seem like a reward, but it is in fact a deceptive protection. Explanation. When a gambler wins, they feel secure, powerful, or even lucky. This temporary success gives a false sense of control or immunity from loss. The hidden trap. Winning reinforces the addiction. The gambler becomes more confident, invests more money, and becomes blind to risk. This false protection becomes a doorway to greater loss later. Moral insight. The illusion of security after winning lures the person deeper into the gambling habit. The most dangerous win is the first one. It hooks the heart and blinds the. 2. Losing brings regret and sorrow. Explanation. The inevitable losses in gambling cause emotional pain. The gambler feels regret over lost money, time, and missed opportunities. Psychological effects. Depression, self-blame, anger, guilt, and even suicidal thoughts may arise. The person may also engage in riskier bets to recover losses, called chasing the loss. Real-life impact. This sorrow can damage relationships, job performance, and mental health. One bet lost may echo through a lifetime of regret. 3. Destruction of tangible assets. Explanation. As gambling progresses, the gambler often sells or pawns property, jewelry, land, vehicles, or other valuable assets to feed the habit. Financial collapse. Families are dragged into debt. Loans, credit cards, or even criminal activities may be used to fund gambling. End result. Poverty, loss of home, repossession, and financial ruin. What was built in years can vanish in nights at the gambling table. 4. Loss of credibility in legal disputes. Explanation. A known gambler loses reputation and trust in society. In legal cases, such as debt disputes, contracts, or business issues, their testimony is doubted. Why? People believe that gamblers are dishonest, impulsive, or driven by greed. Courts, judges, or community members may view them as unreliable witnesses or parties. Moral decay. A gambler's character is seen as corrupt or compromised. Even truth sounds suspicious from the mouth of a gambler. 5. Abandonment by friends and officials. Explanation. Friends, colleagues, and even family members gradually withdraw their support. Public officials or business partners may avoid involvement with gamblers. Why? Because gamblers are seen as high risk, untrustworthy, and potentially harmful to social or professional circles. Loneliness ensues. The gambler becomes isolated, losing their support system. The gambler's crowd vanishes when the pocket's empty. 6. Social rejection in the future of marriage. Explanation. A person known to be a gambler is often rejected as a potential spouse or family-in-law. Cultural stigma. Many communities view gamblers as irresponsible, unstable, and incapable of supporting a family. Effect. difficulty in forming long-term relationships, or securing marriage prospects. Even existing marriages may dissolve due to financial and emotional damage caused by gambling. A gambler may win a fortune, but lose the chance to build a family. Conclusion: the trap of gambling. While gambling may seem like a game of chance, these 6 punishments show that it is a progressive path toward ruin. Even when a gambler wins, that victory often acts as bait that deepens their addiction. As losses grow, so does emotional pain, financial collapse, and social isolation. Moral lesson: gambling promises quick gain, but delivers long-term loss in wealth, in character, and in the soul.